In this video, I will explain Ansible Tower, AWS and Ansible Automation Platform. So what is Ansible Tower? Well, Ansible Tower is a Red Hat-based platform that manages Ansible from a web interface. The purpose is to make it easier to work with Ansible and to add some features as well. And that is because Ansible Tower is offering features that you won't find in Ansible Engine, which is a command line version of Ansible. These include role-based access control, for instance. In role-based access control, you can use users as well as teams, and to provide permissions to these users and teams to perform specific tasks. You can do caching of passwords to make it easier to work with Ansible in a secure way. And there's Workflow Designer, which is the option to create a conditional workflow between different tasks. That is like execute task A. If task A succeeds, you execute task B. If it doesn't, you execute task C. You can do pretty complex things with the Workflow Designer. There's also AWS. AWS is the open source upstream of Ansible Tower. And recently Red Hat has launched Ansible Automation Platform. So Ansible Automation Platform is a Red Hat solution that bundles different Ansible components. You will find the Ansible Engine, which is the command line version of Ansible, and the Ansible Tower web-based interface, but also content collections. Content collections are packages that bundle modules, roles, and more. And using Ansible Automation Platform content collections, Red Hat makes it possible for their business relations to provide content for working with Ansible behind licenses. So it's kind of taking away the content from open source, which is not necessarily good, but for some vendors it's important because it might be the reason why they do want to contribute code to Ansible. And there's also Automation Hub. Automation Hub is a platform that hosts certified collections for Ansible. We'll talk about collections in much more detail later. And I will explain that there's galaxy.ansible.com, the community website. And on the community website, users can just download anything they want. But that's not certified, and that's what makes Automation Hub different. Also, there is Automation Analytics, which is integrated Red Hat Insights for advanced Ansible management and analysis. Before we are going to move over to the next video and I will show you how to work with Ansible Tower, let's have a quick look at console.redhat.com, which is the home website for Ansible Automation Platform. So let's go to console.redhat.com. You do need to log in with your Red Hat credentials. If you do not have any Red Hat credentials yet, you can get them from developer.redhat.com. It's free and it allows you to run Red Hat products for free, which is pretty cool. So I can recommend you create yourself a Red Hat account if you don't have any. Also, you are going to need it if you want to run Ansible Tower. So what do we get? Well, we get a console, and in this console we get an overview of different components of the Red Hat environment. In this case, you want to know about Ansible Automation Platform. That is the Ansible Automation Platform in which you can find everything that it contains. So we have Automation Hub and Automation Services catalog. So what do we find in Automation Hub? You will find collections. And these collections are software collections that are monitored and approved. So they fall within the supported Ansible environment. You can also browse by the partners to see who is providing different collections for working with Ansible. And as you can see, there's 55 of them listed so far. So it doesn't all stop here. But if you want to manage Cisco devices, you can do that using the collections that are right here. And that is one of the main things that you find in Ansible Automation Platform. You can also have a look at the Automation Services catalog, in which you will find additional products. Oh no, we don't have any additional products. Ansible Automation Hub is the most important component of Ansible Automation Platform, because what most people are interested in is all these collections and partner environment to provide you with trusted modules and roles and other Ansible components. Like here, for instance, working with HPE ILO. That's the integrated lights out option to manage servers with Ansible. It's pretty cool that you can find it right here. But hey, just a side note, many things that you find right here on Ansible Automation Platform are also available in pure open source environment, galaxy.ansible.com.